station which she made for herself. Was an imitation of the goddess Venus herself. And the husband was not so amused about the picture and the station. But these days, when you go to Italy, Rome in particular, that's one of the stations that people admire. They have no idea that is not Venice, that is the sister of Napoleon Bonaparte, who made it for herself. So, in France, you had famous places there that people could go and visit. The Palace of Versailles, for example. Arc de Triomphe, which signified Napoleon's victories. Many art museums, Notre Dame, Cathedral, and so on. And in Rome, you have the Vatican City, and a lot of other interesting places to visit. In Greece, you have Venice, and so on. So these were some of the most important destinations that people wanted to visit. Florence and Naples were also popular destinations. The grand tourists would travel from city to city and usually spend weeks in smaller cities and up to several months in 3 key cities. Paris was definitely the most popular city, and French was the most common language spoken. By people there, including the British. So, you had these grand forts. And since these people were rich, they wanted to stay in hotels or in places which were homes away from home. That is where now entrepreneurship came in. People started investing in the hotel industry. As we said at the beginning, an entrepreneur is someone who sees an opportunity in a business, who sees a gap in a business. So when these grand tours became popular, people said, oh, there is a gap here. We need to provide homes away from homes. So that is why, or that is where now these hotels and inns evolved from being very partisan places which had the bare necessities into very, very sophisticated places. In fact, these days, you go to a hotel, it's even grandier than in your home. Because people would want you to feel that you are a king or a queen, and so on. At one time I was staying in some hotel in Shanghai. Then I was reflecting. Am I committed or I am motivated? Was the room I was put in immediately you enter, there is a screen there. Somehow there is some hidden camera or something like that in the room, and then on the screen immediately you enter, all your vitals are displayed on the screen there, your temperature, and so on and so forth, and things like that. Right? The moment you go to the room, you help yourself. Right? The toilet will analyze your urine and your stool and so on and so forth, and tell you see your sugar levels and things like that. So this is something. So you can call a doctor if there's something wrong, right? And so on. So tourism has grown quite considerably. So let us look at the growth of the hotel industry. A country which provides adequate accommodation facilities as per the requirements of the tourist market fulfills one of the basic conditions of development. So from the Industrial Revolution coming forward, countries have invested in their hotel industry in order to boost tourism. Many people would want, or many countries would want people to visit their countries because tourists bring in money, and that is forex. So tourism is largely dependent on the range and types of accommodation available at the destination. Accommodation is a core area of the tourist industry and plays a distinct role in the development of this ever-expanding industry. As we said, the Industrial Revolution changed the face of the travel from religion or health reasons to pleasure and holiday travel. Hence, there was a need for quick, luxurious, and thin service. By 1800 AD, the United States, for example, was leading in the development of modern first-class hotels, whereas Europe hotels operated only luxury establishments to cater to aristocrats. The American hotels were for anyone who could pay. So the hotel industry started booming now. Whereas we say that the European hotel industry started as an industry for the rich aristocrats who had money. In America, the hotel industry grew for reasons of money. Anybody who has money, they were welcome to stay in these luxury hotels. What are the characteristics of the hospitality industry? The first characteristic is intangibility. In other words, you don't touch or see, but you experience. So it is the experience that the hotel industry focuses on. The other characteristic of the hospitality industry is that it is not homogeneous. It is heterogeneous. Because of the experience that people would want to have, the hotel industry will cater for different types of travelers. The other one is perishability. As the demand keeps on changing, perishability, that is very slow shelf life, is the crucial thing. In the hotel industry, you cannot have a hotel the same time for years on end. No. It has to be changed. If you go to Castle Hotel, you will discover that they have renovated it several times because it is changing all the time. The demands are changing. Mount Sochi, it has been renovated I don't know how many times. If a hotel does not change, then it is bound to become history. There was a time when Shiri Highland Hotel was just about to become history. Because it was so old that a lot of travelers used to shine away from here. Because the rooms were leaking and so on and so forth. Until it was refurbished. But it appears that the refurbishment is not keeping pace with modern times. So it is no longer the premier hotel that it used to be. Now, because of that, and because of the descending nature of the hotels, hotels are classified in several categories in order to help prospective guests to identify the right type of hotel according to their standards and according to their requirements. So, the types of hotels are according to start with according to start or according to location, B, or according to size. Or according to type of class, or according to length of stay, or according to ownership. So according to stance, you have 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star hotels. These stars are based on some criteria. On the type of hotel, the type of facilities that are provided in that hotel, and so forth. So, the most common classification system include the star rating, from A to F, or diamond, or simply a satisfactory or unsatisfactory rating. This is usually for motels or a system using terms such as deluxe, luxury, first class, superior, tourist, standard. I'm sure when you have gone to hotels, you have seen somewhere this is a deluxe room, first class, superior, tourist deluxe room, or something like that, or budget class, or economy. So these are some of the ratings that are common. Some countries have ratings by a single public standard, for example, Belgium, Denmark, Greece, Italy, Malta, Netherlands, Portugal, Spain, Hungary have laws defining the hotel ratings. In Germany, Austria, Switzerland, the rating is defined by the respective hotel industry association using a 5-star system and so on. So when you are using the star system, a 1 4-star hotel offers clean accommodation with minimal on-site facilities for budget travelers, for whom cost is the primary concern. A 2-star hotel offers limited service establishments which are supposed to be clean, with basic accommodation, but they may also offer some basic services such as the meeting rooms, baggage assistance, and the fitness and recreation facilities. 3-star establishments place great emphasis on style, comfort, and personalized services. They generally feature on-site dining room services, a pool, swimming pool, or gymnasium, a beauty parlor, a gift shop, and may provide baggage assistance, meeting rooms, and extended services for business travelers. Four-star and 5-star hotels are upscale establishments. Four-star hotels offer fine dining restaurants with the multiple cuisines, lounge and room services with extended hours. Service features usually include baggage assistance, parking spaces, a conference center with up-to-date technology, full business service, and the public spaces and guest rooms, which are thoughtfully designed and constructed with high-quality materials. These guest rooms offer stylish furnishings, high-quality beddings and bath products, and a wide range of amenities, recreation facilities, as well as shopping kiosks. A 5-star hotel is the finest hotel in the world, which is characterized by luxury appointments, high standards of service and comfort, and usually the decorations and so on and so forth are out of this world. You feel like you are in King Charles's palace or something like that. They treat you like you are a king or a queen and so on. And they usually maintain a high staff-to-guest ratio. Someone will introduce themselves to you and say, okay, you see, I'm your host here, so on and so forth. You look at them and say, oh, you feel very, very good and so on. But you pay for all that. It's not for free. So, that is the star rating. The next kind of rating is categorization by location. Usually you have categorized by location. Downtown Hotel. It is located in the heart of the city. So, a hotel like Presidential Hotel, Capital Hotel, these are downtown hotels in the heart of the city. Usually these are within walking distance of the central business district. Shopping areas, theaters, public buildings, and shopping malls. The rents in these hotels are usually high due to their proximity to these areas, and because the investment made on the property is comparatively high. Normally, business clientele prefers such hotels. So downtown hotels are quite expensive. Sorting, President's Hotel, Capital Hotel, quite expensive because they are near the central business district and the counter for business purposes. Suburban hotels. These are usually located in suburbs. It has the advantage of quieter surroundings, though it does not have the advantage of location. So because of that, their rates are moderate, and such hotels are ideal for budget travelers and organizations who find the quiet settings ideal for conferences, workshops, training sessions, seminars, and education programs. In Lilongwe, suburban hotels, the problem is with Lilongwe, where it was planned, you wouldn't know where the urban finishes and where it ends. But Karikuti Hotel in the past, before it was burnt down, it was a suburban hotel. We used to hold a lot of workshops there, because it was somehow quiet and reasonably priced. There are some hotels now on the Bunda Road that side. There are some places there. I was pleasantly surprised on Sunday. I've never been to Dubai. The place after 49, I don't know why they call it Dubai or something like that. Right? But there are some facilities outside. Right? Which I wasn't aware of. Right? If you are going to type of hotel located in hills or at the beaches. Chawe Inn, Club Popola Lodge, Hippo View Lodge, Kumbali Lodge here in London. These are resort hotels and mainly patronized by our pensioners. Though I'm not sure whether that is true for marriage, because it appears that very few of our pensioners go to these places. The government works of people so-called who go to these places. Then there are flotels. A flotel is a type of hotel which floats on water. I'm not sure whether we have such type of hotel here, which floats on water, but very soon we might have, because some people are now noticing that the lake levels are rising, and if you still want to keep tourists coming to your place, then you are better off having some place with water, so that you don't have to bother whether the lake level is rising or not. You still have some visitors there. These are very common examples. A very common example